Okay, welcome to Assessment Basics. So you've set up your assessment, you've gone through the quick start, you've got everything that you want to do, all your daily actions squared away, and you're ready to go and you're organized, and now what? Your chance to work through the system and experiment with what works, and you'll make adjustments. You'll realize, you need to be maybe more specific on some action items and you need to be a little less specific on others, and just kind of get a feel for the system. And once again, the system, the assessment itself will be the core of some options coming. So as far as the actual assessment, what you'll do is on any items that you accomplish, that you complete on any given day, on any given game day that you select, you just single click on those boxes, on those quadrants, and leave the ones that you don't do, anything that you haven't completed, leave those boxes blank. And then at the end of the day, you'll click finalize Monday, finalize Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day it is, hit finalized, and the system, the assessment will fill in the rest of the scores for you. Now the scores will, everything that you do will be worth 1 point. You'll get 1 positive point for everything that you do. Now for everything that you don't do on the top grid, the drastically improved grid, the DI grid, everything that you don't do will be a -2. Except for priority items, which you have indicated, which will be either -3, -4, or -5. That just depends on the total number of items that you have. Now on the enrichment grid, the second grid, everything that you do, again, will be scored 1 positive point, but the things that you don't do won't be counted against you. Because these are just things that, are important to you, as far as improving your life, adding value to yourself and to your life, but maybe not necessarily every day. Okay, so those are just kind of like bonus points. And then the habit, the bottom part of the grid there, will be counted as a priority item. So you'll, again, get a positive point if you do it. And then if you don't, depending on how many total items you have, it'll be a -3, -4, -5, just like a priority item. So if you click edit, you'll see you'll have some options there. You have the ability to add item lines up to a certain point. On the DI grid, you can add up to 10 item lines. You can subtract items up to a certain point or down to a certain point. You can change the names of your items, or you can, change which one you would want to be a priority item, and kind of play around with that. You can choose, very important, choose the days off or your off days versus your game days, the days that you want to, score yourself and be accountable to. So, you can determine that. And then you can just kind of pick your color, what works for you, what you like best, just kind of customize it a little bit. All right, so that about wraps it up. It's really as simple as that. This is your time, again, to feel out the system. So just play around with it. Change items around, change the number of items, and just get a feel for the system, because that will come into play when we have challenges up and running and we're ready to go with that. If, once again, that's something you want to be a part of. So until next time, have a great day. We'll talk soon.